Julie's in Dayton, Ohio. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for taking my call.
My pleasure. What's up?
Okay. So I believe in your system. I'm working hard at it. I've listened to it for quite a long time, but in phases you go in and out, but I'm back, right? Mm-hmm. So I do pay for everything with a debit card, so I don't owe anything except for my car and my house. And this is my dilemma. So I'm 58 when I retire, sometime soon, 5, 6, 7 years, who knows. But I'm a realtor, so I'll probably work forever anyway. But regardless, I want to be set up. I did work for AT&T for 15 years, so I do have like $350,000 in my IRA, mm-hmm. and I do have Social Security because I put my 35 years in, if you know what I'm saying. So mm-hmm. The 2,300, the max. Mm-hmm. Of course, they take insurance out of that, so it gets whittled down a little bit depending on the age. I get that. And then my dilemma is I'd like to downscale. I'd like to pay cash for our house. I went to Denver for a while, probably 8 years, and I hit it pretty big. I had about 150 sales there and kept that cash, put some in my IRA, and then paid cash.
I'm sorry, I don't understand why you have a dilemma. What's the dilemma?
My dilemma is we bought a $415,000 house, and I put $225 down on it.
What's your household income?
Probably $200,000. I am a commercial person. Well, that's the thing. I mean, you can't pay it off overnight. Shouldn't I just downscale now?
No, you make $200,000 a year. You have a great house. You only owe $200,000 on it. You're 58, but you're 58. By the time you're 63, have it paid for.
Okay. See, I've been worried about that because
you like your house?
I love my house, okay. And my husband's older, but he's in great shape and everything, and his income is guaranteed because he has VA, Social Security, and Union.
And how old is
mine,
he?
I work very hard for it.
And how old is he?
Very, very young, 77.
Okay. And when he dies, all this money dies, right?
That's right.
Okay. That leaves you with $350, and I assume no life insurance.
Correct, but okay. I have the $350 plus another $100 plus my.
Plus, you make $200. Your household income's $200 as long as he lives. Okay.
Right, but I also have my. I have 2 rentals, so
what are they worth?
The equity in my house.
What are they worth?
Together, probably. Together, about $100,000.
Okay. All right. Well, here's what I would do. I would work diligently to pay off your home. And okay. Between the two, and both of you agree on that and say, okay, 5 years from today, he's going to be 82, you're going to be 63. We need to have this thing paid for. If we do not, and he passes away, you may want to downsize.
Well, and I can downsize in one of my rentals because that was our home before we went to this home.
Well, maybe not. I don't care about that. But the point is, you may not want to be. You don't need to be sitting on a big mortgage if all of his income leaves.
No.
Okay.
That's right. No, I don't. That's why I want.
But you can always make that decision if he were to pass away. If he lives 5 years and you live 5 years and the house is paid for, you're set.
Right.
Yeah. So let's not sell it today, unless you just hate it.
No, okay. I do love it. I wanted to sell it. He doesn't want to sell it. He loves it.
Right. Well, live there. And he can live there as long as he lives.
Right. That's right. And
just tell him the way to get to stay in the house is stay alive. Yeah. I'm getting old, so old jokes are working for me these days. But
I'm right there with you. But I've been feeling bad about it because I wanted to pay cash, or I wanted to pay it off.
I want you to pay it off, okay? And I want you to quit spending money on a bunch of other stupid stuff. And you don't need another car. Get that car paid off, and then let's start. Then you and he together go, okay. There's $200,000 here. 5 years, that's $40,000 out of $200,000. You need to be doing that or more. If you did $50,000 a year extra on the house out of your $200,000, that's 4 years the house is paid for.
All right, that's a great way to look at it. By the way, I drive a Jeep, not a Cherokee. But
I know, but you have payments on it, and you're 58.
I know.
Pay it off. Pay it off, and don't you dare go buy something else on payments. Don't you haven't got time to fall off the wagon again, sister. You need to ride the wagon now. Ride it all the way out. Okay? But that plan will work for you. You're doing good. You guys got a great income as long as he lives. So, if you get in a pinch, you can always sell it later. And I'm going to stay there and see if this works. Good question.